morning, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I feel like I'm just starting my YouTube channel for the very first time. That's how I was watching some of my older videos last night, and I was so awkward. I'm like, first of all, I talked super fast, and I was always saying, hello friends, thank you for joining me today. It was just so weird. Don't watch the older videos, they're so awkward. But anyway, good morning, happy homies. That was another one, my happy homies, which I still think is super cute. I just don't use it as often as I should. That was Emily's idea. So you guys are my happy homies, my core group of friends here on YouTube. Anyway, lots going on here today in my house, and it is all because of COVID. So it's weird because I decided to do Vlogust because I wanted to document how different our lives are this summer because of COVID, but also a lot of people are, I don't know how to say this. Everyone has their own opinions of what you're doing and how you're behaving this time with everything going on. And I already explained myself in a previous video how where I live in my town, there are hardly any COVID cases at all. Maybe every week we might get one, but we've gone weeks with none. So I do feel safe in my town with my friends and neighbors who live near me. So that being said, there are some other things going on in my outside world, and trust me, I have no problem quarantining, shutting things down, keeping the kids home, staying in our happy home here. I have no problem doing it. I actually didn't mind it so much at the beginning, so it's all cool. I can totally do that at any given time. The numbers start spiking, we are home, we are staying here, back to only online shopping, the whole 9 yards. Madison's dance recital, which is this Friday, that you guys know she has been super excited for. She's been sharing her dances with you guys. We were so happy they were able to do it on some level. What was going to happen was it was going to be at a firehouse, and they were going to keep the doors open where the fire trucks would be, so the girls would use that as their stage, and then the parents would be standing outside wearing masks and able to watch the performance. And that has been canceled. So now, instead of the recital, they're going to record all of the dance routines with them in full costume, and a DVD is going to be made, and at some point in time we'll get the DVD in the mail and we'll be able to see the dance recital. And she came home last night and it just broke my heart. It's just been such a roller coaster ride, especially with the kids. I'm fine, I can go with the flow. Things get canceled, things that were supposed to be aren't, whatever. We're safe, we're healthy, we're home, I'm fine with it. But the kids, not so much, because there was a recital, then there wasn't, then they decided to do this little mini recital, and now that's canceled pretty much last minute, and she just was really sad. And it broke my heart, it really did. And I know we're all just trying to be as safe as possible, and at the same time trying to have some type of a life. I mean, this is their childhood, and you know, it's going by quickly, and time is passing, and things are being missed out on. Relationships and friends and activities and sports and dance and all the things that should be a fun part of childhood, they've kind of been robbed of by this disease, which is horrible and sad. And I know so many people have so many more substantial things going on due to COVID than I do with missed, you know, dance recitals and things like that. But it's still sad for a 9-year-old child, and I felt really, really bad for her. So I told her that what we should do is when we get the DVD in the mail, maybe I'll set up a movie screen outside, and a couple of her closest dance friends and their mom and dad, or either or, are welcome to come, and we'll sit outside. I'll have chairs spaced apart, far apart from each other. We can wear masks and we can sit outside and watch it on a movie screen together, and the girls could even do the performance in front of the screen if they wanted to, and I thought that would be super fun. It probably would be in the fall sometime, so again, we'll have to see where our numbers are at in my town at that time. If they're going up, it'll just be another thing canceled. But anyway, it made her happy for now that we might do something special. And we have a guest appearance, it looks like. Who is that? Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Good? I was just telling them about your dance recital. Are you gonna do
surprise?
What surprise? What surprise? Oh, you can tell them. I didn't tell them.
So, I helped my mom put together some merchandise.
Yes, there's gonna be some merch, hopefully soon. So we're working on that, and Madison is a great designer. You guys are gonna love her creations. I think you're gonna love it. So I'm hoping to do some coffee mugs, some t-shirts, things like that, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I just did probably like a 10-minute intro, so I think we need to get to work. But that's what's going on here today. Lots of exciting things and some disappointing things as well, but it's been fun putting together the merch. Madison's still tired. She's still recovering from all the tubing and swimming.
Oh my gosh, do I seriously have like bags underneath?
We're tired. It's just the lighting. I go through it all the time. The bags under the eyes, the wrinkles. It's all the lighting. It's just the lighting.
Geez,
don't worry about it. It's bad lighting. That's all it is. All right, we'll see you guys later. All right, so Madison not only agreed to do a dance routine for us, she even put full costume on. Look at how cute this is. And the song, which you guys will not hear because, you know, the whole thing with YouTube monetizing.
But you guys could play it on Spotify.
Yes, you could play it on Spotify while you're watching the dance. Otherwise, I'll just have my whatever music I have that I'll fill it in with. But the song is by the Go-Go's, We Got the Beat. And I love that song. So Madison is going to show us her dance. That was a great job, Madison. And I love the costume. See, I think you should do all the costumes for my channel. Everyone wants,
Mom,
not the Manolo one now. But the costumes are gorgeous. I love it. Are you hungry for lunch now?
Yes.
After all that?
Yes.
Okay, let's go eat. So if you guys have noticed, I heart all of your comments and I can't always reply to them. I'm just going to show you real time so you can see. So Terry, you're asking if I received your birthday card, and I did. And I also wrote back to you because I have my little stack of birthday cards here, and I wrote back to everyone in this stack and I sent them a card. So now I feel really bad that you didn't receive a thank you from me, but I did receive your birthday card and I did send you a thank you card, so I feel really bad about that. But I'm trying to reply to let you know, so I click the reply button and it goes to a public reply. It does not go to you directly, so it won't be like a response to you. And this has been an ongoing problem for me, and sometimes it works and most times it doesn't. So if I try to reply to my friend Stephanie here, I click it and then it just says add a public reply, which means it'll go in the main feed and you won't see it as a reply to you. So that's been my dilemma. So it's not that I don't want to reply to you guys, but usually I have my phone with me. I don't always have an opportunity to sit at my laptop, and sometimes I'll do that like later at night just so that I can go back and reply to the comments that I was unable to. But that's what's going on, so I just thought I would let you guys know. I am trying to reply to your comments. It's just not always easy. So yes, I did receive the birthday card though, and thank you so much. I love it. It's beautiful. Hi, Chester. Hi, Leo. They're waiting for you know what. I'm not quite ready. They're getting all worked up. I know, it's not time yet. I didn't eat lunch yet. You need to wait. Don't make me feel bad by looking at me like that, Leo. For lunch today, I'm just having vegetable soup, and Madison is having one of her favorites, ramen noodles, right? I usually don't like to look at the numbers anymore because it scares me, but we are very low. I think there's 200 and something cases currently, 258 as of August 23rd here in New Jersey. So that's not bad, but obviously I'm still terrified. But I was going through some other states and I would be scared too. If I lived in, say, Florida, which was the last one I just looked at, I probably wouldn't leave my house. I just got back from taking the dogs for a walk. They're all knocked out now. It's pretty hot out today, so I really have been cutting my walks short because I think the heat is just too much for them and for me, especially because I actually went for a run this morning and it was really hot out. This morning was actually one of those mornings that was productive in one way, but not in like the normal way that I like to start my day. I spent some good one-on-one time with Madison, which was really needed because of the situation that, you know, she's dealing with. I know it's small, but for a 9-year-old, it's been a big deal for her. So she felt better. She had a lot of fun helping me design some merch for my channel. So that was something that she really enjoyed and we had fun doing together. And I was able to do yoga and go for a run and have a healthy breakfast. So I really had a good start to my day. Didn't really do much housework other than some laundry, but that's okay because the house was in pretty good condition when I got back from the lake, and I love coming back from a getaway with a clean house. It's just so much less stressful. You only need to worry about laundry and the dishes, which never end. We all know about that. So I don't even remember what I was talking about. I walked the dogs, ran, what'd I do? Well, I guess we'll just talk about what I'm doing now because I just lost my train of thought. I have to film a video for my Patreon channel. I just wanted to reach out to them today about something that we have going on the channel over there. And then I think I'm going to sit down and really start to set up my merch store and get that ready because I have lots of fun things that are going to be coming out in the fall that I'm super excited to share with you guys. So I've just been doing a lot of work on that as well. Okay, so I need a snack. I'm already hungry after my soup. Soup just doesn't fill me up. So I think I'm gonna have a snack and I'm gonna do some filming and I'm gonna do some work for YouTube. Do you guys wanna see how beautiful my peace lilies are growing? Look at this. I love how pretty they are. And I still have unpacking going on, so actually we're going to be going back to the lake house soon, so I'm like kind of leaving my stuff out. But look at this one. It is growing so big and it's blooming all of these white flowers. It's so, so pretty. So one of the things that I want to do this fall is my bed. I want to redo my bed. So my mom gave me one of her old bedding sets. I don't know if it's going to be too busy with the wallpaper, but sorry, my room is kind of a mess right now. But this blue bedspread I've had for a while, and it kind of matches only because we have the blue fireplace here. But if you're just seeing this side of the room, which is what you guys normally see, it doesn't really match that well. And I don't know, I just want to change it up. And I really want to get my house more Victorian looking, although most of the furniture in the house is antique. You can see everything's like very old. But I want the bedding and the curtains and all of that stuff to kind of flow as well. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Oh wow, that picture is very crooked, isn't it? I need to fix that. But anyway, that is the plan. So I'm gonna be washing all of this soon and we're gonna try this out instead. And I do really like quilts. I prefer quilts to comforters in regards to appearance. So maybe that will change it as well. But I don't think I can get rid of my frozen pillow. I love my frozen pillow so much. I can always put it someplace else, but we'll see. This is my second time saying goodnight to you guys. I just filmed about 5 minutes of me talking, and when I went to upload and edit for the day, the end was missing. So here we go again. I am going to say goodnight here because tonight, okay, first of all, you're just not even gonna believe one of the things going on tonight. But Madison is getting picked up from dance class right now. Jim's picking her up, and then we're headed to my mom's for dinner. She's making mac and cheese for dinner tonight, which is one of my favorites. So we're gonna go over there to have dinner. And guess who just called me? I'm almost embarrassed to even say. Emily just called me. Her boyfriend's picking her up and they are coming here and they are going to surprise my mom and show up for dinner. So, wow, did I not expect for Emily to be coming home as much as she is. It has a lot to do with her boyfriend, honestly, because we would not be driving back and forth that much, especially having other children at home and other things going on. But her boyfriend misses her and he has no problem going to get her multiple times during the week, apparently. She had class today. Her classes end kind of early. I think she's usually done by around 2 o'clock. So he is picking her up, bringing her home for dinner. They'll hang out for a little while and then she'll go back to campus tonight. So she has been sleeping at her campus room every single night, but there have been trips back home. It seems to be about 3 days a week. And even over the weekend when we were at the lake house, her boyfriend picked her up and they hung out at his house and then he would drive her back at night. So again, we are not that far away. He's even closer. He's less than an hour. We're about an hour. It could be a little bit more depending on traffic. So she is very easy to get to, and it is super easy for her to get to us, apparently. So that's going to do it for today because I just want to head over to my mom's and eat, and I'm excited for Emily to visit her because I know my mom's really been missing her as well. And that's going to do it for today. I hope you're still enjoying coming along. I forgot to mention it at the beginning of the video, but if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, share, like, comment, all the things. I really, really appreciate it so much. And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Good night.